You would be hard-pressed to find any Olympian who has earned a chance to compete in 5 Olympic Games. But I spoke to one man who has made it his reality. We're headed to North Lake in Denton County with hometown hopeful and 3-time Olympic gold medalist Vincent Hancock.
When you're chasing perfection, there's a little bit of nervousness that goes in, because if I miss this target, I could already be out of it. And you're chasing that dream, and to be able to do that, you have to be almost perfect.
And despite all of his success, not for a second does he take another chance at Olympic glory for granted.
Well, what's interesting is you talk about how good Team USA keeps getting. Well, you're part of that problem, sir. I mean, there were 4 people who made the skeet shooting team, 2 women, 2 men. 3 of them, you and 2 of your students, are on the team. I mean, that's mind-blowing.
Honestly, it's been just a testament to how hard they're practicing and how hard they're training. And I have a methodology that I live by, I work by, and they've been able to both emulate that as well as make it their own. If I can show other people how great this sport is and how much it's given me, then that's kind of my next step. It's being able to give back to the community that's given me so much, to the sport that's given me so much.
Vincent Hancock wins gold medal at the Paris Olympics, but now he's being censored on social media for talking about it. Guess which sport he won that medal in? Welcome to another installment of the Connecticut Gun Bench. Today's video is brought to you by P.A.N. Firearms, LLC. P.A.N. Firearms, your NRA certification, multifaceted gun training. You can reach us at 203-300-6343 or use our website at www.panfirearmsllc.com. As always, there'll be a link in the description box below. And if you like channel-like content and what I do here, you can support me with the link. Everything is appreciated. And once again, PSA, if your comments disappear from the channel, I'm not doing it. There seems to be a growing problem with specific content and specific comments being removed. So if it does disappear, I'm not doing it. Let's talk about this. And of course, the Paris Olympics are in full swing. And it's interesting, you know, I'm not watching it. I watch highlights that I might catch on social media, YouTube, but I'm not actively watching it for my reasons. Pretty much that opening ceremony, but that's a whole nother subject. But I came across this story. This guy's impressive. Vincent Hancock. He just won a gold medal at the Paris Olympics for, you guessed it, skeet shooting. For shooting a gun, he wins a gold medal. And when he goes to talk about it, he is being censored on social media. Amazing. And he's not the only one. There's also another person, McKenna Gear, who's in the Paralympics, who also won, and that person's being shadow banned also. But you start digging into Mr. Hancock's background, you would think that his accomplishments would give him accolades, but not with social media and the big tech. Now, this guy has won 29 medals from a variety of world competitions. He's won gold, if I'm correct here, 4 times for skeet shooting. This last time around, he out of 60 birds, he crushed 58 of them. And another American was right behind him with silver. And, you know, I'm sitting there going, yeah, well, it's America. You know, I'd be shocked if Americans didn't win the shooting part. I'd really be shocked. But the guy's background is amazing. But this accomplishment, 4 gold medals through 4 Olympics, guy's 35. And to come back to the United States and to be basically censored from talking about your accomplishment because of what you did at the games, because you shot a gun, and big tech has a problem with it. Now, the other person I spoke of did go to social media, and they made this quote: "I've always feared the day that media would censor my sport and speech just because I use firearms." Greer, this is McKenna Greer, the Paralympic shooter. Greer wrote on Instagram after her account was blocked. That day has finally come, and now Hancock is experiencing the exact same thing. Now, this is what apparently Meta put up as they flagged the account. Quote, "Your account and content won't appear in places like Explore Search, Suggested Users, Reels, and Feed Recommendations," the Instagram notification reads. The notification also tells Greer to consider editing her profile or either edit or remove the flagged post. Greer said her Instagram account says that she should have the option to appeal the decision, but the button to appeal does not work. Now, the NSSF, National Shooting Sports Foundation, has come out vocally, obviously, against this. And USA Shooting apparently has a few things to say about it. But when companies do things like this, people who are in agreement with what they're doing, the left, will always say, well, they're a private company and do anything they want. Until, remember, there's a perfect example of X. When Elon Musk bought it, what do they want? They want censorship on his platform. See, they want, cake and eat it too. Literally is what they're trying to do, and it's really shocking. They want censorship when it doesn't fit into their agenda, and they don't want it when it does. But I congratulate Mr. Hancock, and reading through his bio is freaking amazing. Amazing. Guy was a U.S. military veteran, served in the U.S. Army Marksmanship Unit, and like I said, he's 29 medals from world competitions, 4 gold medals. He is the most decorated. And then for them to come out and basically, and this is what they told him, and Instagram, your account and content won't appear in places like Explore, Search, Suggested Users, Reels, and Feed Recommendation. His Instagram page reads, Meta and Google got the media spotlight treatment after they wrongly claimed that photos of former President Donald Trump raising his fist in the moments after the assassination attempt were being marked as digitally altered and censored. When they got caught in that censorship scheme, they quickly beat feet to reverse their policy, admitting that incorrect fact checks were being applied to the now famous photo. And if you of course, we're talking about when Trump was shot in Butler, Pennsylvania, they claimed that the fist pump or the picture of him with the American flag flying with this was altered digitally, which it was not. We saw it live. But so it's not the first time that they've gone down this road and made a mistake. But to censor the man's accomplishments simply because of the sport that he's in is, it's just so freaking backwards. And it's really sad because I look to what's happening in Europe right now, Western Europe, except Poland. What's happening in Western Europe, and I fear that is coming here, because in England, they'll lock you up for saying something that they don't like. They literally will lock you up, and they even got the police there threatening to come after you, even if you don't live in the country.
We will throw the full force of the law at people. And whether you're in this country committing crimes on the streets or committing crimes from further afield online, we will come after you.
Talk to me about that, because we have seen some high-profile figures whipping up the hatred. You talked about it in there with the officers, in fact, about this being added to by online commentary. I mean, I'm even thinking of the likes of Elon Musk getting involved. What are you considering when it comes to dealing with people who are whipping up this kind of behaviour from behind a keyboard, maybe in a different country?
Being a keyboard warrior does not make you safe from the law. You can be guilty of offences of incitement, of stirring up racial hatred. There are numerous terrorist offences regarding the sort of publishing of material. All of those offences are in play if people are provoking hatred and violence on the streets, and we will come after those individuals just as we will physically confront on the streets the thugs and the yobs who are causing the problems for communities.
So, I congratulate Mr. Hancock. Kudos to you. I just think it's shameful what they're doing, big tech. And this is not the first time. We can go back to the 2020 election and the Hunter Biden laptop. Remember what Twitter did? So, like I said, when they're doing things that favor the left, it's not a big deal. They're a private company, they can do it. When they do things that favors the right, we need to have censorship. But it's a shame that this man can't get his accolades. He damn well deserves it. Absolutely deserves it. But let me know what you think. As always, you can leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, any statements of violence or statements that lead to violence will be removed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified the next time a video goes live. I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace.